Hey guys, this is Kendall and welcome back to Silent Hill Shattered Memories. So we are continuing on. We've got, well, we're heading to the lighthouse. We've got to get to the amusement park. Well, the lakeside, then the amusement park. So we've got to find our way across. Now, one thing I do like about the Silent Hill games is because they all take place in the same city, even though the city changes and evolves in terms of design and everything continually. Ah, here's the park. The whole thing is still the same city, so you'll still see things like the amusement park, which was introduced in Silent Hill 3. You'll see it here in Shattered Memories. You'll see it in a couple other games, I believe. And we were in Alchemilla Hospital earlier. That was in Silent Hill Origins, possibly Silent Hill 1 as well. What's in here? It's over here. Memento, it looks like. Yep, the dragon. Okay. And Brookraven Hospital is the other one in the area. That one was in Silent Hill 2 and 3. There's just all these different areas you see time and again. I've got to find my way into the amusement park, I think. Somebody outside, their car alarm went off. Okay, so where am I going? There's like no easy way in, it looks like. Now, that's where I came from. That's where I'm trying to go, I think, is the amusement park. Got the Ferris wheel here. Everything's all rusted up. Place isn't open. Been boarded up for years, it looks like. Unlike everything else, which looks like it was just abandoned probably because of the severe weather, but... I don't know what that says.
Kids love the magic show.
You know, what about pirates? Oh, I gotta go in through the ticket booth. Okay. What's here? Ah. There we go. We got the key. There we go. All right. Now we're in the park. Lost Children? I think we'll call that. What is that? 5, 6, 7, 8? Yeah, it is. 5, 6, 7, 8. See what they say. Calling Lost Children.
Lakeside Amusement Park is closed at present. The protection of our little guests is our utmost concern, and we are always on guard against threats to safety and well-being. Should your child become separated, do not shout out to find them. Doing so may alert potential child predators to the fact that there is a child alone in the park. Inform park staff who will initiate a search and alert the front gate.
Interesting. What's also interesting is the fact that this is the same cardboard cutout from the very beginning of the thingamabob. And we've got a ghost photo we can take here. There we go. From the back. Probably could do it from the front as well.
Why do we have to kill the dragon? She was a bad princess. Yes.
Even from a young age, Cheryl understood that morality is not black and white. Okay, I am here. Right. They need to find a way to the thingamabobs. I need to find a way to a boat so I can cross the lake to the lighthouse. Now, I don't think we have to go to the other world again, but I could be wrong. Tunnel of Love. Okay, where am I going, though? That's the question. The arcade. You can play the arcade game here. Nope. Let's try it till we win something. Nope. There we go. 3 hearts. We got Eve. Eve, but that looks a bit like Cheryl. I don't know. It says true happiness. It's a locket. Okay. We first kissed in the tunnel of love. Gotta hop the fence here. Well, not hop the fence. Hop up on top of the ride, actually. Okay. And it looks like we may have just stepped into the other world. That's what it looks like, because everything's kind of snowy and icy and everything. There we go. Message there. Huh. So we've got another one around here somewhere? Maybe behind here. Nope. It's acting weird, like we do have another one. Yeah, up here where that shadow ghost went. That's weird. And that's frozen. So, yep, we are back in the other world. Great. I thought we were going to be safe here. Forward! There we go. Okay.
What the hell did you think you were doing?
I wanted to watch you being happy.
Do we look happy?
Let's go. I don't know why you're mad at her.
Oh, why wouldn't you be mad at her? She jumped into the ride. Jumped into the tunnel. So, we weren't really going through the other world there. That's good. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah, the lakeside. We've got to find us a boat. I don't think there's anything on this dock. Let's go back. Let's try this one. Well, there's a boat. It's pretty big, though. I was expecting more like a rowboat or a small motorboat. Not this. There's young Dahlia again.
Harry Mason, you're late.
For what?
Your party. I started without you, so you're playing catch up.
What is this place?
It's a boat. It's like a car, but goes on water. We float this baby out into the middle of the lake, and we can do whatever we like. No one to tell us what to do.
I need to get to the lighthouse.
Well, it can do that too. For a price.
My daughter is there. I need to be there.
Harry, always with the weight of the world on his shoulders. I remember when you were a fun-loving guy.
We're talking about my daughter, damn it!
Okay.
What, nobody's gonna steer the thing?
We'll be at the lighthouse in about 20 minutes. It's a slow boat.
Why won't you take this seriously?
Sorry.
Cheryl is in trouble.
Cheryl is always in trouble.
What do you know about Cheryl?
Very little. I try not to pry into your family life.
You have the same name as my wife.
Stop it! Stop it. Can't we just relax? For once?
Dude, she's too young for you. It's just kind of creepy. Yeah, I'd say really creepy. But hey, that's Silent Hill for you. Everything's always really creepy. And again, who the hell is steering the boat? You can't just set a boat off and not steer it. Oh, great. Dahlia's frozen again, and Harry's in his skivvies. See, this is why you can't just leave a boat without steering it. You crash into a bunch of ice in the middle of the other world. And we've got kind of a Hawaiian shirt going on. That's kind of weird. Okay, that's not our way down. That's not our way out. Let's go back around this way. Yeah, just making sure there's nothing there. Okay, down we go. Across the ice to the lighthouse. From Dahlia.
Harry, come back!
It's too late now.
I need you, Harry!
Seriously? Well, let's try going back. See what happens. Nope, won't let me up. Okay, we're not allowed to go back. Just gotta keep going to the lighthouse. Now, I have a feeling we're not supposed to step onto this ice. I could be wrong, but that is my sneaky suspicion. Message from Sybil. Is this your cute 7-year-old? Yep. Portland Police Department. That means Oregon? We're in Oregon? Seriously? Well, again, you don't really know where Silent Hill is in the games. In the movies, it's placed in West Virginia. And of course, we got monsters again. But keep running towards the light. Run to the light, Harry! Run to the light! Yeah, monsters coming in out of everywhere and nowhere. Just gotta keep running. Hopefully they won't catch up. And of course they do. And he's got what look like scabs or something on him now. And that one's still got holes. Okay, just keep heading to the light. Oh, of course, they're right in front. There we go. Okay. Come on. Get off. There we go. Could really use a flare. Don't tell me I'm going to have to run again. There we go. Okay, there's another one like right up there. Try to run past. There we go. Seriously. Get off of me. You're getting worse and worse. Seriously. Okay, I'm dead pretty much now. Yep, there we go. I'm dead. Seriously. Get off of me! Yep, there we go. I'm actually dead now. We didn't make it. Gotta try again. Or maybe not. This is weird. Now the monsters have turned ice. Uh-oh. That's not good. And of course, we gotta actually swim. Gotta move our arms. Like we're actually swimming almost. Okay, just keep going. To the light. Whoa. I don't know whether or not that's what exactly that is. But keep going. Okay, keep going. There's another one. They're looking at us now. Whoever that is on her bed. Nope, still looking at us. Gotta get a little bit further to see the next one. That would be a car crash. Somebody's down there. I don't know what, but... a little bit further. Still the car crash. Don't know if that's supposed to be Harry or Cheryl. Probably Harry. Okay, further to get to the next one. Nope, can't see it. Okay. We're getting closer and closer to the lighthouse. Well, what you presume is the lighthouse. Still nothing there. Getting weaker, I think, though. Because I'm still moving my arms at the same pace, and he's barely moving. Come on, you're so close there. You can do this. Is he gonna wash ashore? Yep. Ah. The cop again. Sybil.
You're not stopping me.
I'm not here to stop you. I didn't have to fish you out of the water, did I?
Stop talking. You can't talk me out of this.
I'm not here to stop you. I pulled your file at the station. I told you that, right? If you're telling the truth, this doesn't make sense. But I think you are telling the truth. I believe you think you're Harry Mason. Hell, I believe you are Harry Mason. But Harry Mason was killed in a car crash 18 years ago. You want answers? I guess they're waiting in there.
That's the lighthouse.
Nothing's quite what you expect, is it? I'm gonna stick with my gut from now on. Would have saved us both a lot of trouble. Hope this works out for you.
So yeah, we've just got to get to the lighthouse now. Almost there. That is the lighthouse, but it's not what you think. It's not an actual lighthouse. Though I imagine that's why they have the beacon on top, is because of the name. Lighthouse Clinic. Dr. M. Kaufman. Yep, counseling and family therapy. It's a psychiatrist. Okay.
This is going nowhere. I'm spelling it out, but you're not listening. Your troubled school days? How you're conflicted about marriage? Your denial of death? The unfounded guilt? Abnormal sexuality? 18 years of denial. A whole universe of fantasy in that thick skull of yours. A skull teeming with agents of repression. Blind children clutching photos in the dark. Pale freaks goggle-eyed from watching home movies on loop. The term is complicated grief. But it's simple, isn't it? A young girl. Her parents don't get along. She blames herself, as all children do. Then Daddy dies. What's a girl to do? Deny that Daddy died. Deny who Daddy was. What 7-year-old actually knows who their parents are anyway? So she obsesses and obsesses over this fantasy dad propping up her make-believe with scraps of a happy life that never was, scraps of a father who never existed. Wake up! wasn't your knight in shining armor. He was a human being. You never knew him, and you never will. The dad walking around in your head isn't even a ghost. He never existed. A Frankenstein's monster, a child's fantasy. But you're alive. Your mother is alive. She's not the monster you make her out to be. You need to live your life, Cheryl.
Yep. The entire time, psychiatrist scenes were Cheryl.
You've been with me for so long.
I always will be.
And because this is a Silent Hill game, there are in fact alternate endings. You can look them up on YouTube. They are there. But that, I think, is probably the best ending because she decides to finally move on from her grief.
You'll be careful,
Sure,
Harry.
we've said enough. Let's just... Sweetie, don't film this. You know this has nothing to do with you, right? Even though Mom and Dad don't love each other anymore, we both love you. And we always will. Now, come on.
And there you have it. Patient 32 initial assessment. So this is basically about me now. Transcribing my notes on the patient. Overall, an interesting case. In these notes, I shall restrict myself to more general observations on the personality and behavioral aspects demonstrated during our time together. Detailed discussion of delusions, etc., will be saved for a more specific addendum. Real stand-up type seems to put a large amount of importance on doing the right thing, on behaving correctly, in public certainly. Yep, that definitely sounds like me. But the thing is, a lot of things like this tend to be very general, so it could be for anybody. Would like to be seen as dependable and would be quite happy to be given droll acknowledgments such as being a hard worker or one of the good guys. Says fairly cautious about the big things. Serious about relationships. Seems quite committed and family focused. Pretty straight-laced. And I don't think this is a front. Dependable and committed. But lousy. What? Lousy in bed? Oh, come on. Just because I'm inexperienced doesn't mean I'm lousy. Outspoken and forceful. Very good at making decisions quickly and firmly. Prides self on seeing the big picture. Dislikes inefficiency and illogic, especially in others. Oh yeah, definitely. Certainly doesn't suffer fools gladly. Oh yeah, that's true. I hate fools. Claims to treat body well, not necessarily a clean living type, but knows what is good for self. Thinks this has some importance. Well read, very knowledgeable. Certainly sees self as the boss in most scenarios. Prides self on being frank with others. That's true. I can verify this. Patient in a few words. Hard to resist something like the General. So, summing up, I'm sure Patient will be back. Lots of uncovered ground. Don't believe we've seen everything yet. Might be worth going back to the start and re-examining with benefit of what we know now. Basically, it's saying, go ahead, play through the game, give different answers, see what changes. Think Patient will agree? So yeah, that was Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Not so much a scary game, but definitely atmospheric. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time with, I don't know, it may be, I don't know if it's already started yet, but it may be a couple days until Assassin's Creed Syndicate starts. So that is definitely on tap. Other than that, I'm not sure I'm going to be doing a second game for a little while. I might not. However, I do know in the beginning of November, I will be doing Rise of the Tomb Raider as well. So we'll see how well things go until then. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. Oh, here's all our mementos. Looks like she really is moving on. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, let's take, yep, okay. So, again, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe.